Hey there, it's your boy Nicky P. It's, Nicholas, Nicky. I don't care. We are back, kind of. Yes, we didn't go much far away, but we are back for another uncarding of boxes, and I am a I am a big fan, as he mentioned, of One Piece. I've watched it since I was like 10, or no, not, actually, I should call back. I haven't watched it at all, really. I watched it this past year more than I've ever watched in my entire life, but I've read it since I was like 10. I own volume one all the way up to the current issue. Um, so it was a lot of money, essentially. But I had a lot of time to wait because they would always release one every 3 months. So it was kind of nice. You know, except for the fact that you would forget some of the story. But also, One Piece is so unforgettable in some pieces, that I was clamoring for the next book every time, I had read the last one. But I had always been in it my entire life, and I always wanted to get my roommate into it. He's like, there's 1,000 episodes. I'm not getting into that. I totally understand. I do not blame him, and I don't blame anyone else that is kind of strayed from that idea. But it's funny because the first thing I think he ever indulged in was a One Piece video game. And he just played a little bit of it, and he enjoyed it, It was just like a beat 'em up. He enjoys easy beat 'em up, smash, whatever. Um, but he enjoyed that. He just didn't understand the characters as much. But it does tell you some of the stories he's playing. He's getting some of the story, and you know, I told him to stop once he got to a certain point.
What's the name of it? Do you know?
It's called One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. Just for, yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
it's a good game, but it does skip a lot, and you definitely want to start from the beginning.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, I told him we were about to get to Impel Down, and I said, if I were you, I would stop playing this game because you're about to get to some heavy stuff, and I think you would just feel more impacted watching it or reading or whatever, just don't play it through this game. And then funny enough, that same time he was getting into it, One Piece had a live action release, and we watched that together. And it was, he had only still had the video game adaptation. I had the manga my whole life, and we're watching this together, and he was enjoying it for the most part. There were some parts maybe he thought weren't as interesting as others, but he enjoyed it. But he was always curious about my perspective on it because, I was someone that had read it, so I understood like things that they were cutting out, things they were doing, and that kind of paved the way after watching that show for him to him watching the anime and just getting into it. And, he's still hooked. He's still been, watching it. But the funny thing is, going back to that live action, he would say that it feels like it's not at all like true in some parts. And it's just so interesting hearing him talk about that and everything. But anyways, without further ado, I'm sorry it took so long for that introduction, but again, I am Nick. I'm gonna do my unboxing, the same deck of a One Piece gods. Yes. Um, I also have the smiley face here just to say hello to y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna open these cards, see what we get. All the inside materials because Henry had already mentioned that because you watched the first video, hopefully, and you didn't just skip to this one because that would be crazy. I'm also opening this like a madman because I don't really care. Okay. Boom. Boom. All right. Here's the extra cardboard for nothing. You can fold your tiny t-shirts later. Um Here are the deck of cards. I guess this comes in every pack. I'm assuming such.
That's the dog.
The Don card, whatever. We don't know what that means yet, because that is another thing. We are fresh in this world at least, which is cool. That I had my area. He's kind of getting his area expertise, and we're combining it now here to enjoy this. But without further ado, my two packs that I got. Let's see, 500 years in the future is the first one. And Two Legends is the second one. All right, all right.
So you got the other version that I like.
This one,
No, so we both
this
got
one.
the two legends,
Yeah.
and then our pack could have gotten the 500 years in the future or the
Uh
one
huh.
we got. So That's nice that we got.
I'm thinking I might. Dude, he's got the egghead fit on the front of 500 years in the future. That's already making me nervous for both of us because I haven't gotten to egghead yet. So, but I'll do egghead first, I guess. Let's go ahead and open egghead. Get the ones we don't know out of the way. Oh, I talked to Henry about using the scissors, and I'm gonna take my own advice. Oh yeah. Ooh, first one. Is it someone I know? Blue Jam. Yeah, it's the Blue Jam Pirates. I remember him.
Watching that right now
That's so funny.
during the flashback.
I love that.
It's awesome.
Yeah, what are the odds?
Yeah, it's fun.
Blue Jam. The next one is Gizmonda? 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 I'm definitely pronouncing that 100% right. Gizmonda. CPO? Not CP9, CPO.
Haven't gotten that.
What the hell is that?
What?
I hope that, yeah, dude, this is already making me nervous. Dagura and Magura.
Don Don Pirates. They're also in the flashback.
Okay.
That's
Oh, that's right.
Ray's Ace and Luffy.
That's right. See, this is a part of me like only getting it in spurts over my entire life of like forgetting these little characters, but that's why I have you. Um, ooh, Maha, another CPO. Megaton Nine Tails Rush. That is a sick move. On look, your favorite person, Henry, historically loves Foxy. By the way,
Oh my gosh, not that guy again.
yeah, he's in a card too.
Oh look, it's perfect for you, Nick.
He's
I'm
beating
glad you got the Foxy card.
he's beating the tail off of Foxy right now though. He's really giving it to him. Yeah. I do like Foxy. I will say I like the tournament arc style of the beginning of Foxy, but then after it carries on, it gets ridiculous. So I agree. It's ridiculous. Oh, Egghead itself. A
Great.
place we don't know about, but also great.
We'll move on.
We'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, it's Henry's favorite. He doesn't even call him Chopper sometimes. He calls him Tony Tony.
Tony card.
I got a Tony Tony.
Oh.
No holographic, but it's still Tony Tony, and I like Chopper.
And it looks like that's after the
Without a medic, man, they would be screwed in so many of those events and battles and things.
3 Rumble packs.
Yeah.
That guy's on one.
That's what's great about him is that he proves himself to be vital as the medic, and he proves himself to be vital as a fighter. He's a fighter if you upset him.
And he's cute relief.
He's cute
Everyone loves
and comedic. Him and Usopp always like cheese and geek. Ooh, crocodile. Ooh, I got a crocodile. It no holographic, but it's still crocodile, and I also appreciate crocodile. He was one of my favorite villains, like growing up reading the series, still coming back to. I always loved Crocodile. I loved when Henry got to experience Crocodile, and then I was like, just wait, because that's what Oda does. He likes to have characters come back, and he got to Impel Down. And sure enough, Crocodile is a main, part of that. And it's just amazing how all these characters culminate towards the end of all that. Ooh, I got a Mr. Tanaka. Yes, this is what I wanted. Oh yeah, this is the guy I was waiting for. Just kidding. It's from film slash. What does that say? Grand Tesoro. Get Grand Tesoro. The slow beam. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of Foxy. I'm getting a lot of Foxy on this. You know what's so funny? We haven't learned the rules of this game yet, but I can already tell you the slow beam, if I play that on you, is gonna piss you off. You're gonna not like it for so many reasons. Ooh, it's Luffy holographic with the afro, dude. I've always loved Afro Luffy.
Sick.
That's another reason why I like that arc. It brings out one of his toughest fits, in my opinion. It's so different.
You should sleeve that.
Yeah, I will. I will sleeve.
It's amazing.
I almost don't want to sleeve it yet. I'll hold on. I got one more card at this. Let's see. Ooh, Kaku. I also like Kaku as a Yeah, it is. I
Um,
also liked him as a counterpart to like Zoro during that arc.
yeah,
Like and you know what's cool? Like you said when you were watching that, the idea that you were really liking these characters, like just you like the Golly Law Company and all of them, and you were kind of falling into their powers and didn't understand that like, oh shit, it's one big conspiracy. This is one big. They're all evil.
yeah. No,
You know?
I was like, I was really thrown off when I found out those guys were all the bad guys.
Yeah, right.
Come on, these guys are awesome.
And they weren't like really giving that implication that much. Like it felt like Oda did a good job of pulling the rug out from under you. Okay, I'm gonna put these cards to the side. I put the two holographics in the front.
Very good pull. Very good pull.
Yes, I like Kaku, and again, I always loved Luffy's like fit like that. It was iconic. I kind of wanted to dress like that one year.
You should.
Wait, actually, I think there's a pull on here. I am such a noob. I could just pull that thing. Bada bing, bada boom. Mr. Worldwide, step in the room. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay. All right.
What are we looking at? Shade.
Oh, the whole kingdom and nothing but the kingdom. Drum Kingdom, please. I do like
The
Drum.
border's pretty. Is it blue? Blue?
Yeah, it's like a bluish, like black kind of. I like Drum Kingdom. Ooh. Oh yeah, she's one of the Amazon lilies. That's right.
She's like the huge
Landra.
one. She's like
Yeah, dude.
super tall.
Isn't she? She's a little ditzy too, or
Kinda, yeah. But
she's like, yeah,
she's
she's
probably like the
huge.
main three though that kind of help. They all get blamed for helping Luffy.
Hmm. She just kind of falls in line with Boa, though. I mean, they all kind of just follow
Well,
Boa.
everyone follows Boa, but she was part of the three that like again helped Luffy when they first got there. Who is this?
Whoa, Tristan
It's the same as
from.
Milky.
Does that say? Oh, I thought it said from music. No, she's a mink. Oh, okay. I didn't even know she. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know she was an animal for the first couple seconds. But anyways, Tristan, I'll have to brush up on that character. Oh, Hamlet. I like Hamlet. Hamlet's a funny, ridiculous kind of character
Wait,
in the Animal Kingdom Pirates.
that's crazy because
What's that?
he's another giraffe type.
Yes. Yes. It's ridiculous because I don't know if you can see, but his body is where his head is. And like he still has a giraffe body behind him. It's different than Kaku.
Yeah,
Because I believe Kaku is a Zoa type.
Zoan type. Yeah,
And I don't know. I'm not sure if this is Zoan. It might be. But
we'll get there.
well,
No need for me to.
I've gotten there. I just can't remember, to be honest. Um, Count Niwatori. This guy's a badass.
Yeah,
Though from the Big Mom Pirates.
like how it's cool.
I like him. I like him a lot. I never shoot you. Oh, that's perfect. It's the doc. What's his name? He's the quack doctor. Or no, that's the old woman. He's the one in Drum Island.
Oh, the one that. Oh, yeah. I can't remember his name, but yeah, I know the precursor to the crazy one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, he's Chopper's mentor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, man, now we both look bad, but it's okay. No, I love this shot because he's just the snowflake going right across. Perfect shot. Also, that their relationship is great. I love uh, that arc is great in its own right. It's a people will kind of easily look past it, but it's a fun little wintry arc too. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Charlotte, ooh, Charlotte's a part of the Big Mom Pirates. She is badass, if I do say so. She's strong. Yeah, honestly, a lot of the Big Mom Pirates are pretty strong. Oh, I didn't get the Marco holographic, but I got a Marco card. You can't take our king this early in the game. Dude, Marco, like Henry said, Marco has always been kind of a favorite of mine. And I didn't even realize he was a zone type because it's a Phoenix. So yeah, I learned that through him, funny enough. But um yeah, no, I always love Marco. He's such a cool, like, doesn't even try hard, kind of effortlessly is cool kind of character. Like, I love his energy. I love his powers. He's sick. Inurashi. In Inuar? Inuarashi. I nailed it. He's a part of the Minx. I know this guy so well, so much. He's my favorite character of all time. I'm gonna put him right here, though. Oh, Southbird, yes,
Yo, you lucked out.
dude. He's kind of annoying.
That's cool.
He's annoying, but he's fun.
It's a holograph.
No,
Oh.
it's level 1, bro. Not that I would know what that
Yeah.
means. Who's who? I don't know who this is, but it is holographic.
That's a cool looking card.
He's a part of the Animal Kingdom Pirates again. Dude, yeah. That's a cool one. I'll sleeve it. Oh! Ooh, I like Nolan. The Nolan